Yinju. What's up, Yinju? I'm good, Yinju. Got off work. I streamed for like a bit. Head home. Knock out some miles. What are you up to, Yinju? Mike! What's good, Mike? Mike the Psych. I'll be parked in like a minute. When I saw the notification, hey, appreciate it, Andrew. Am I going first? Or are they going first? Yeah, he'll go. And then I'll go. Up. Hold up. It's sunny. Can't see the phone. Hey, my man King Dale. Mike. We got Velvet. Hold up. Ajax. We got the regulars. Hold up. I'm gonna park soon. Let's park. We got 7 people here. Shout out to the 7 people. Yeah, let's park here. All right, let's see. Nothing, just finished my homework. King Dale, Velvet. When I saw the notification, I speeded to come. You are back. I'm back. The main man, King Dale. Mr. Man, appreciate it, Ajax. Can I put you here? Yeah, let's put you all right here. The crew, yep. We got the crew. Kiki Davis, shut the F up. Appreciate that, Kiki. Hit the like button. The regular tag makes me feel so welcome. Allie Mutt. How you doing, Allie? Hey, we got 17 people. Whoa, sorry. 25 people. 7 people. I see 25. That's a lot of people. Meet the Windows. Hey, Allie Mutt. Do I like Pokemon? I used to. I did back in the day. Ryder Parsons. How you doing, Ryder? I see 18 now. Got a question? What's up, Yinju? What question you got? I missed your eyes. There's nothing special about my eyes, Velvet. I got a question. Bernard, what's good, Bernard? Froggy or Frog? Who was that guy in the back window looking at you? A ghost. My long lost ghost. But where do I live? I live on Earth. Kevin Gonzalez in the U.S. Will I someday come to France? If I have the money. If I can make it big on YouTube. The sunlight is doing you wonders. Beautiful. Chad Johnson. Got something stuck in my throat. What do I think the possibility of time travel? Who knows? I don't know. People always want to like focus on going back to the past to fix things or the future. I think we need to, as a human species, learn to enjoy the present. Hey, appreciate the gift. If yes, come to a restaurant called Yummy. What kind of food does Yummy serve? I've been sick for like 2 weeks. I'm just getting this cough right now, so I gotta dial in with my like positive habits, or else I will get sick. You ever been with a man? No, and I won't ever be with a man. Cent 100. Hey, appreciate the gym. Is it a gym? Do I have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend. That's my restaurant? Hey, that's awesome, Yinju. I think Goggins would say the same thing, brother. You aren't going back there. Today would be day one, well, actually, of 75 hard, which means I need to drink all of this. I'm definitely behind. You get weirdos in here? All the time. The Nigerian nightmare. Dude, do you have herpes? Come on, man. Is sushi Japanese? Sushi is Japanese. Hey, Mike, you can allow the comments as long as it doesn't get out of hand. You can allow all the comments. $25. I'm not gonna post until next year. What do you mean $25? Why not, Brian? What high school do you go to? Junior year? Why? Sunlight is sunlighting. What do I think about Goggins' physique? Yeah, I kind of like it because like he can go the endurance and he's not like a twig. So yeah, I think that's almost perfect. I'd like to maybe be a little bit bigger, but hey, I'd be happy with his physique. What's the red stuff on my face? Martin Dutton. How you doing, Martin? Damn, for me, that's a heart attack. What's a heart attack? That's a huge bottle of water. The goal is to get back to each one a day of 1 gallon a day. It's chug. Broid. That was me at the strip club last night. Thirsty. Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too, Velvet. Mazel tov. Hey, you don't know me, son. I like it. Get a fucking life. Nobody lives here. Guess I need a life. Probably gotta post a drawing on my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna be posting for a while. Gallon is crazy. I used to do a gallon a day, but I've been struggling this year. You look like a car guy, Doug. Car guy Doug? I have no idea who the car guy Doug is. Don't drown, Mitchell. Do you think Goggins is a closet gay? Like he might be running so much from his gay thoughts. You people. If you allow to have superpower, what would it be? It would be I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Because I don't care about flying. I don't know. So much water? Not really. Or teleport? Teleport would actually, yeah, teleport. It would be teleport because then I wouldn't have to pay for like plane rides and stuff, and I can see the world. Teleportation. That's my superpower. The guy made fun of me for having 2 subscribers. Hey, I get made fun all the time, Ajax. Everyone is struggling this year. It's a problematic year. Luckily, the year is almost over, and we can have a great 2026. I'm going Bruce Wayne. Just give me the money. Ignodus Blue. Bye, beautiful people. Take care, brother Ajax. All right. Am I gonna have some lentils right now while it's slow a little bit? I don't wanna. Hope it's not oily. With cameras everywhere, you're gonna teleport and the government is gonna be at your door in seconds with Trump. over autism. This is the best autopsy I've ever seen. You know, there was a prediction that 2026 is the end of the world. They said that for 2012, right? Hey, G-Dev. What's good? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen anybody for a while, actually. I don't know why I ate half of the Christmas card already. What are you up to, G-Dev? Busy with your internship? What's the internship on? Like what job? What am I eating? Lentils. Bunch of lentils. Lentils with carrots, onions, celery, tomatoes. Medical lab technician. Okay. That's something I can't consider doing either. I don't know. I really need to save up so I can get out of this restaurant industry. What's good? Sour Avrankar 1545. Dude, just someone? How you doing? Just someone? Sound great. The crazy thing is, there is a country which is small and not so popular, and they have a different calendar. So when coronavirus was all over the world, they were in 2016. What country is that? Dr. Pimple Popper. Username checks out. Haven't been here for a long time. Can you give an update on how you're doing in life and what are your plans for the future? Update. I'm working at this restaurant. The goal was he was getting me ready to eventually be owning the restaurant myself once I save up $25,000. And so he's like training me to like be able to run a business by myself, but I don't even know if I want that. It's lentils, lentil soup basically. It's a kind of soup. Yeah, it's lentils. What country do I belong? I am in the States. Sour. Man, I love Christmas and snow. I don't really celebrate Christmas. I was just listening to some Christmas music on the way here. Damn, I'm cold. I got a cold plunge today sometime. We'll see. Plans for the future would be, if this doesn't work out, to go the personal training route. Of course, plans for the future would be to get back in shape, get back into endurance, ultra endurance events, get in the best shape of my life. We'll see. Become a disciplined guy. You should do a slick back. What's a slick back? Knox Flager 4856. Walking Beauty. It's lentils. Ethiopia. They use the Ethiopian calendar, which is the solar calendar based on the ancient Coptic calendar. It is 13 months. They're 7 to 8 years behind. Huh, that's interesting. Ethiopia. I'll have to look that up. Oof, I'm getting cold. Turn off the AC. Is it Moroccan recipe? I guess the spices are a little Moroccan. I don't know. Not too Moroccan. Lentils, carrots, celery, onions. What spices does he use? Tomatoes. That's not spice. I don't know. Yesterday I got bullied. Damn, I'm sorry, Yinju. Bullies are awful. Whew, I'm cold. Shivering a little bit. Threatened me with a knife. Damn, I'm back. Welcome back, Ajax. What does it mean to be disciplined? You know what it means to be disciplined. Right now I'm a little stressed. Why do people bully? Like, what's the point? Whether it's verbally, physically, emotionally. 10 likes. I see it. Angel Noon. I lost my vagina. You're so stupid. I guess I am. Anthony Denton. In America, no, it's not an American lentil thing. What do you mean eat lentils this way? How else do you eat it? 6'7", Kool-Aid, Danny, 2W. Thought you were like perfect. It was perfect. What are your thoughts on daring coaches? People that get paid lots of money to get someone in a relationship. I think it's ridiculous that people think they know. Yeah, the whole dating coach thing, I never got. I'm with you, King Dale. I don't know. It's stupid. The things people get coached on, I don't know. People are grasping for straws. They're always looking like outwardly for answers. It's like, oh, I can't talk to another woman. Let me hire a dating coach, or let me get instructions from someone else. I don't know. It's just, I don't get it. But people spend money on weird things, and people won't get me. Like, why? They'll ask, like, why are you running 100 miles? Like, what are you trying to get out of it? Why not just run 3 miles? So I get it. Everybody has different likes and interests and wants. Like, I'll never get why people spend money on stupid stuff. Like, go shopping for more clothes when they have plenty of clothes, or I don't know. Everybody has different likes. So if they want to hire dating coaches and play the game, why not? Me and my interests in weird knowledge. Message retracted. But at the end of the day, if someone wants to waste money on something, yeah. I mean, same could be said for, like, my races, right? They'll say, why do you spend money to run 100-milers in the mountains and it's not fun and it's suffering? They don't get that aspect of it. Or why, I don't know. Why do we do anything, really? People are just curious to try different ways. It's true. I mean, if someone is going to pay hundreds of pounds / dollars on a woman's dirty underwear, I guess there's a thing. That's true. It's all subjective. That is very true. I'd take the dating coach over someone who spent money on the underwear. But you make a good point, Kingdale. What was I ever in a relationship? I was not. I was never in a relationship. I got beat half to death when I was a child. Like, I'm 8 years old. That doesn't mean you have to beat me. I'm lucky I never got bullied or beaten. So I can't really relate. I mean, online I get all sorts of things, but that's not really bullying. I agree, brother. I think us humans make up the why we do something after the fact. We really don't know why. That's true. A lot of us are just, we like what we like because of the people we're around, the things we listen to. We're all programmed, right? It's like most people who are Christian most likely had parents that were Christian and they grew up going to church. Same with Muslims, same with Jews, same with Buddhists. It's like it's the environment we're in plays a big part of who we are. Am I missing something here? Message retracted. Velvet. Ajax, sorry, I feel bad for you. Blade Knight. I don't care what you was doing. Alright, that's enough lentils. It's pretty hard to eat in the car. Uh-oh. No! I hope I didn't mess up my pants. Got it on my pants. That's not good. Hold up. I'm missing some comments here. Alright. What am I missing here? You were never in a relationship, not even once. That's surprising. I just never cared about it. I don't know. King Dale Clark, a lot of people wonder why Goggins all the time. Whew, I'm out of shape just talking. Some say trauma, some say because he's used to it. I don't think Goggins even knows why. It's just what he does. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think rather than trying to run away from his trauma, now he's running towards. He gave the example of, I think, he's trying to outwork the list that God created of what he's capable of doing. And I don't know, you heard the whole God thing, right? Like when he dies and goes to heaven, and God has this list of him. How do you deal with bullies? Like, just ignore them. I mean, that's the best thing. Especially, like, my online bullies / doxers. The best thing I do is just delete them and ignore them. In person, yeah, I'd say just ignore them. The worst thing to do is, like, react. Because bullies are looking for reactions. which I don't do the best job with. Sometimes I react. Well, right now, what I want to do is to donate $500 to you, but you don't have to donate $500. It's all good, Yinju. I'd give money too, but I can't right now. That guy. Dude, what preschool are you by at the moment? Gross blows. I agree, brother. Conditioning, paying hundreds for dirty underwear, not my thing. That's for sure, especially when they come with skid marks. Yeah, there's some weird people out there. Fucking Jen. How you doing, Jen? I'm just gonna call you Jen. I was once with a boy. We were together for 2 years before everything just fell apart. How'd it fall apart? I have a lot of trauma. I don't think I have any trauma. How am I? I'm good. Rough day, but good. Time to knock out some stuff, which, whew, it's gonna be rough starting back with these habits, but gotta do it. Yeah, I heard about the list Goggins said. And another thing is, people say he runs because he would never want to be like he used to, being that overweight. Well, that's true. Yeah, because it's like, I hate being in this out of shape because, I don't know, I should use that as motivation to like never get this low and out of shape because it's a bad feeling. And if I miss a day, there's always a chance to get back to how I am now. So yeah, I can't miss any more days. Ever. Tried to end myself? Man, Ajax, you can't end yourself. There's so much to life. So much potential. So much growth. Why am I wheezing? This is not good. Yeah? Yeah. Depressed ever since I was 10. Can someone explain what a gem is? Like those little gem gift things that people gift? Because I forgot. I have no idea what the gems do. I think one gem might be like 1 penny. Maybe. Depressed ever since I was 10. Damn. Well, Ajax, what do you think's gonna get you out of the depression? Like what makes you not depressed? Weed? So you're depressed every time if you're not smoking weed? Weed's the only thing that can get you out of it? Blue flamer? No. H did BDHT. That's a valid answer. Probably playing games makes me happy. Well, then every time you feel depressed, think of yourself playing games. Or, ooh, damn, I never get super chats. Thank you, DD Becker. Like, I rarely get super chats on these live streams. Which you don't need to send super chats. But, choice? What'd I miss? It's an option to be depressed. That's a good point. It's like, are we consciously depressed or are we like subconsciously depressed? Because when we're conscious of our thoughts and our actions and choices, we can choose not to be depressed. But if we fall into like this unconscious cycle, then yeah, depression is. But damn, like 7. Thank you, Triple D Becker. I'm never depressed or sad for more than 5 minutes. I can't stay silent or upset for a long time. I need to be chaotic. I don't know how people slip into depression. I mean, I get it. I've felt sad and stuff. It's a part of the human emotion, but I don't allow myself to stay there because it's not fun. It's not fun when you're constantly sad or depressed or low. But I get it. I get it. Hi again. Do you enjoy your McDonald's yesterday, Mr. Shano? I guess. I don't know. I always regret having McDonald's or any junk food because it's like it goes against who I want to be. So like today was a rough day. Maybe because I had that McDonald's and slipped up. But yeah, I shouldn't have any more McDonald's anymore. Or junk food or anything that goes against who I want to be as a person. And that's not someone that wants to eat junk food. Sometimes people choose to be depressed. I agree with that. I agree with that. Jessica Nadoni. Nice to meet you and everyone from New Jersey. Hey, New Jersey's not too far from where I am. Seem chill as well. Hey, thank you, Chenzu. I've gotten the chill vibe before, like people have said that. But they also equate the chill vibe sometimes. They're like, oh, you look depressed. Or they always say I look sad. Some people. I gotta go take care of Yinju. Action is greater than emotions. I agree with that. 1000%. Stay safe, y'all. Hey, take care of Yinju. Depression subject. Hey, someone brought it up. Jessica. Deep. I think I'm way far behind because, like, as I'm reading this, it just keeps going down. So, sorry if I'm getting to your chat a little later. I see 13 likes. Whew, why am I wheezing? I think I've said that enough 4 times. About the dating coaches, as if they know exactly how everyone is going to respond if you speak a certain way to the opposite sex. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't think there's a lot of things I don't get, and I'm like, I don't think I'll ever get. So yeah, there's a lot of subjects. Like I will never get the Kim Kardashians, or I'll never get why people do what they do or why they like what they like. So it's like I'm just doing my own thing in this life and let the crazy world do its thing. I'm just focused on my life. Do you know what actually a depressing symptoms are? I would say depression would be when you're stuck in a cycle that you can't get out of and you think of the same thoughts over and over and over, and it becomes your identity, and you're like, you feel like you can't get out, and you're not, and you're consciously not trying to get out of it because it is a choice. I really think it's a choice. But once you're in that cycle and you reinforce those neuron connections to it, it just grows. And it grows to the point where it becomes your identity. And once it becomes your identity, it's tough to get out of. And then it just gets worse with the symptoms, right? Eventually, if you're really in that cycle, it eventually becomes suicidal thoughts. And that's sad. But no, I don't really know what actual depression symptoms are. I'm just talking the talk. Blue Flamer, who likes to swim and drown in depression? It's a choice. Depression is a touchy subject. That's true. That's true. I mean, there's 2 things I always like to say we don't talk about on this channel is politics and religion. But depression might be one. Hey, Yinju. Take care, Yinju. Hope you're having a better day now. Well, work's over. That's good. I'll stream for like a little bit longer. Head home. Go outside, knock a few miles out, do some push-ups, pull-ups, shower, eat, then chill. That's the goal. Depression is one of those things where you truly help somebody. Something they have to overcome on their own. That's true, like, truly can't help someone. It's like you can share your experience with someone and people can say, so kind of relate to it, I guess, but ultimately we're all on our own journeys and we all go through similar stuff, but like we're all individuals. We all are supposed to go through what we go through. So, hey, you're right, Blue Flamer, but hey, I think Scorpios do have a thing to fight with depressive sadness. 15 likes for you? Yeah, that's a lot of likes. Appreciate it. Jason D. Hey, bro, did you just get your eyebrows done? They look awesome. Eyebrows? No, I never got that comment before. I've gotten the eye comment, but never the eyebrow. HM King 31. I remember you, HM King. I remember the name. Ajax, I've been lost in life for the past 3 years. Whew, I'm getting cold. Let's turn on the heat. Past 3 years, ever since my grandma died, I've been very depressed. It's only been 11 months. It's tough because, like, I've been in that rut where you kind of get in the cycle of the same thing every single day, and you're like, what's the point? But then there's that other voice that I've always had is like, you can get out of it, but it's just going to take some uncomfortableness. And a lot of us as human species don't want to get uncomfortable, myself included. But the more we chase discomfort, the more at peace our minds will become. Discomfort like waking up early, push-ups, pull-ups, cold plunges, the stuff that we don't really want to do. Chenzu McD/fast food definitely changes your chemical balance. I agree with that. I don't have really too much fast food at all, really, but this year was not too bad, like, because I really don't have junk food hardly ever, but when I do, it really messes up my mind because I just don't like junk food. Jessica, Ajax can relate. I can blow your mind. Wait, can relate. I can blow your mind what I'm going through. What are you going through, Jessica? This is always also a safe channel where everybody can vent. I vent on my channel about my life basically every single day of all the stuff I go through, and I feel like I complain a lot on my videos. It's always me complaining about my life, of what I want, but what I'm not doing. Do you remember you? That's why you gotta remind yourself that you're not a bitch. Hey, that's the Goggins mindset, man. Definitely right. Okay, Stacy. What was that? Christmas tree? How you doing, Stacy? Stacy City, Philadelphia. Hey, shout outs to Philadelphia. I'm in Virginia. Amelia Cardiston. Methchin? Guess so. W Beard. You should have seen me a year ago. I had like the Wolverine beard. People kept calling me Wolverine. It was just all over the place. Stacy Stoltz, snowman, and a Christmas tree. 18 likes. I see 17. I see 17 likes. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you too, Stacy. And happy holidays. Which I don't really celebrate holidays, but I like the music. Y'all, it's only 14 days till Christmas and 9 days till my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday, HM King. Everybody wish HM King a happy birthday, because I might forget. 9 days. How old are you turning, HM King? Happy New Year Eve, Stacy Stoltz. I think depression is kind of like lacking of self-awareness. Extremely overthinking about the choices you made. I think as human beings, one of our problems is we overthink and overcomplicate everything. Reminds me of like English teachers, and they read something and they're like, what did the author really mean by that? I think we need to learn to simplify our lives more and like think less and be more present, because we're constantly thinking we're just overcomplicating life, I think, and that comes from thinking a lot. I mean, I'm not saying thinking's bad, but I think depression... Oh, I read that. Lady sovereignty. Setting pattern is healthy. Setting pattern? What do you mean by setting pattern? We play Fortnite here or what, bub? I've never played Fortnite. I quit playing video games summer of 7th grade. Was the last I've ever played any type of games. Retracted. T-Bone. How you doing, T-Bone? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Virginia? Yep. Thank you so much. 12. All right. Happy birthday. Robbie Teasdale, 1965. Don't act like I didn't have you gripping the sheets last night. Have you lived there your entire life? No, I moved to the States summer of 7th grade. I was overseas before that. Your thoughts on people who claim to be enlightened and higher up than others. I asked this because a YouTuber named Seb Jones. I'm subscribed to Seb Jones, actually. Didn't Seb Jones used to make no-fap videos? I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him. I haven't really been watching people's channels. And now he's enlightened and sells his course. I mean, everyone needs to make a living somehow. And if they have people that want to pay, hey. It's kind of like people are always bashing YouTubers for selling stuff, but never bashing the people that are buying the courses. Because, okay, like, if you sell something and no one wants to buy it, okay. But if you sell something, I don't know. I'd never buy any courses, personally. At most, I eat 2 times per day. All right, sent 100. Hey, thank you, HM King. What does that 100 mean? I think it means 2 pennies, right? 2 cents. I have no idea. Message retracted. King Dale. Joseph Money Hun. Atlas Shrugged. Joseph Money Hun. I never want to get married or date anybody. I'm from Southeast Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. That's what's up. Now Seb Jones claims to be a sage. Yeah. I'm not at that state. We'll see if I ever can't claim to be a sage and go down the dark path. Do you ever heard of Osho? I have heard of Osho. I've watched more of, what's that Indian guy than I have Osho. Why can't I think of anything today? My brain is not braining. Oh, Sadhguru. That's who I've followed mostly, or was watching in the past. Osho, I haven't really watched anything of Osho. Seb Jones just out there trying to get his... Come on, Robbie. Or Roby. Yeah, it's up to the person, isn't it? It's like OnlyFans, right? Do we blame the OnlyFans girls, or do we blame the people buying the OnlyFans stuff? I blame the customers. Yeah, it's up to the person. Oh, yeah, I read that. Bum like you, I won't buy a course online. Robbie Tisdale sent 300. Am I MAGA? I am not MAGA. Big Kahuna Burger. If God's not real, atheists then explain how Red Lobster is unlimited shrimp again. I've been to, I think, Red Lobster the last time I went there. I like to say 5 years, but it might have been longer. Maybe 6 years. 7 maybe. But yeah, it's been forever since I've really eaten out. At like a nice restaurant. Hey, appreciate the 20, what is that? 20 rupees? I don't know. But thank you, Sour of Revankar. I like Alan Watts. Alan Watts is, yeah, I used to listen to a lot of Alan Watts. I just kind of stopped listening to everybody. I listened to so many podcasts back in the day, so many audiobooks, so much like self-help stuff. And now I just kind of stopped. Except there is this one YouTube channel I've been listening to. Presence and Peace, I think it's called. And they talk a lot about Miyamoto Musashi. And yeah, I've liked that channel, or like similar channels to that, where they're talking about just Miyamoto Musashi and they kind of link it to someone's story. But yeah, Alan Watts is good. Jennifer Melton, can I get a shut off from my boy Boo Boo? Huh? Bobby Z Scott 6'7". I'm saying 6'7" a lot. How you doing, Bobby? Do you like to fish? I have never fished. Never fished a day in my life. Jermaine Bean, shut up. LM 0987. The people buying, everybody needs to eat. Everybody needs to eat. What cookies do I like? Favorite cookie would be oatmeal raisin or shortbread. Shortbread or oatmeal raisin. What about you, Stacy? Hey, I got another gift. 100. Which is, can someone explain the gyms? I have no idea. I should look it up. Or someone did tell me, but I forgot. One thing I noticed about Seb Jones, and I could be wrong, but for me, he seems to sort of put an act. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't just seem like he's pretending. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I was subscribed to him a while ago, and I watched his content. Everybody has their flaws, and I don't know. Everybody gets caught up in the game of YouTube as well. I mean, all of a sudden, I'm caught up in the game of YouTube of wanting to make it big and go viral and attract a huge audience and make a side income from it. And I'm caught up in the the rat race of YouTube as well. So, yeah. We'll see where I end up. You're a booger in your nose. Do I? Where are my tissues? New host, please. What do you mean new host? El Guapo? Stacy Stoltz. Fortune Cookie. LMLM, how they donating money? I don't see a link. It's a super chat. Can't you, isn't there like a super chat thing? Or like the gyms? I have no idea what the gyms are. Finley Wine sent 100. Hey, appreciate that, Finley. Indy Little. Oh, I'm trying to get my mom to get me an energy drink, but I'm young as fuck. Hey, you sent 200s. I think, I don't know how much 100 is. I think it's like a penny, right? Enlightenment. I never understand what that means. Play not like us. Casti loves poop. Please play Roblox. Nah. No Roblox over here, Jason. Whew. I finally made it to the bottom. Oh, wait. Stray tread neck. What's good? I'll just call you Strayg. Strayg? Straight redneck. I think you spelled straight wrong. It's got a G in there. We're supposed to have a G. What's good, Parker? How's your day going? A little rough, but all in all, good, I'd say. I gotta head home and knock out some stuff. Oh shoot, I did. Yeah, you've got that G, the H. Straight redneck. Nice. How's your day going, Parker? What is that? That's the Grinch, right? I'm pretty sure that's the Grinch. Maybe. Got a Discord? I do have a Discord. Oh, I have to fix that soon. I wasn't planning on making a live for this long. The goal is 30 minutes after work every day. All right, yeah, I gotta head home and knock out some stuff. Push-ups, pull-ups, miles, all that stuff. So thanks everyone for joining, and this was a nice live stream. A lot of people joined. So yeah, let's head home. Yes, sir. It's the Grinch, and my day is going great. That's awesome, Parker. Every day's a good day. What's my plans coming next year? Consistency with positive habits. That's the name of the game. Have a great rest of your day. You too, Parker. You too. Yeah, I can't sit too long. Then I won't feel like doing anything when I get home. Have a great day, pal. You too. Sour. I'll just call you Sour. Hello, Flip Gaming. I'm gonna end the stream in like a minute or so, I'll wait for that cop to pass. Policia. How you doing, Flip Gaming? Ooh, hope he doesn't watch me stream. I'll keep it like that. Parked right next to him. Police. Uh-oh. Look straight ahead. Up, green. How you doing, Richard? Plays to be watched for the police. Pays to be watched. What do you mean, pays to be watched by the police? Richard. Hey, how you doing? Love him? Jesus King. How you doing, Jesus King? Keeping your eyes open for him. The Grinch. I guess I'll have to park and read some comments. Because I'm getting a lot of comments all of a sudden. The Grinch should bring citizenship back to the Marines. McDonald's fries or Arby's? I've never been to Arby's, so I don't know. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, you can still wait. That's true. Yeah, when you're not doing anything wrong, you feel like uptight being around police. Am I from the West Coast? East Coast. But yeah, I gotta end the stream in like 30 seconds, so every day after work, at least 30 minutes of streaming is the goal to get back into just talking. So yeah, let's try to time to knock out some miles, push-ups, pull-ups, get back to the fitness training. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you too and everybody, Sour, Richard, as well as everybody else that joined. Police job is just wasting job. All right, peace, King Dale. I'll catch you all some other day. Always a pleasure. You too, King Dale.